Had a problem with his eye, and we both had our cataracts removed before we left Australia. We had surgery. Oh, it's noisy here. And we've had really great 20/20 vision ever since. However, recently he's had a problem with one of his eyes misting over slightly. So we found this really good eye doctor here in Chiang Mai, right in the city actually. It's just across the road from the moat, which is just behind me. And I'm just going to wait here for my husband. He's seeing the doctor very soon. And this is just one of the little adventures that we have here in Chiang Mai. We never quite know what the outcome's going to be and how it's going to turn out. So I'll let you know how we go.
Here. Yes. Remove the lens out and put the new lens inside. That's right. Yeah. Stop. Like membrane here, right?
So we've just come out of the eye specialist, and John's booked in to have eye surgery next Thursday. So it's exciting. He'll have his vision back. Now we're heading to the Bikers Cafe to see if we can find a place to have some dinner. And we're right here in the city and it's really busy. The Bikers Cafe that we're heading to have lunch is located directly opposite the Chiang Mai Old City Wall, which was built over 700 years ago. This place is owned by an Aussie, and so that means all the food here is basically Australian. Brisket, barbecue, it's pretty good. Meringue favourites, look at that. Cocktails, beer, drinks. And I think I might have a peanut colada for 150 baht. It's now 1 week later. It's Thursday morning and we're driving to the Sirifat Hospital here in Chiang Mai. John is booked in to have an eye procedure called a YAG, laser capsulotomy. Welcome back. This morning, well, it's Thursday now, the following week from when we went to see the eye specialist in the city, and this morning we're in the car just about to head off to the hospital because John's getting this eye procedure done this morning at 9 o'clock. It's about 8 o'clock now, so the traffic will probably be a little bit heavy, which it often is peak hour in the morning, but it should take us about 30 minutes to get there, so let's see how it all goes. How you doing there, John?
Yep, good.
How are you feeling about getting your eye done?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And what is actually the procedure called? Because I couldn't remember.
Oh, God knows. Posterior something. Capsulomp. Yeah, I can't. Some big word. Anyway, it's one of them where they're going to zap the the membrane behind the lens. Apparently they leave a membrane in behind the lens to prop it all up when you get it done and first off, and sometimes that lens regrows like a film over it, very similar to the cataract, but it's more debilitating than the cataract itself, because the cataract might take away the colour and you lose a little bit of your eyesight, but this is like having a you know, smeared glass window in front of you all the time, like looking through a fog.
I mean, it's a couple of years now we've had our cataracts done, so it takes quite a while for this to happen, doesn't it?
It does. It's like, what, almost 2.5 years since we had them done.
And we were told that this could possibly happen. I think everyone is told this when they...
Yeah, and it comes on gradually. It's not like something that just appears one day. It slowly builds up over 2 or 3 months, and you tolerate. Well, for me,
you don't
some
notice
people,
it happening, do you?
No, it's a very gradual thing until all of a sudden you go, oh, I can't function like this anymore. It becomes not disorientating, but it becomes sort of like, it makes you tired, really. I guess it becomes tiring trying to focus your eyes all the time. So anyway, this procedure that I'm getting done is permanent, so
it can't possibly come back after this.
Never, no, because there's nothing there for it to grow on, because there's just going to be a hole through the membrane. That is what the laser punches.
I'm lucky I don't have that. I do have a couple of floaters, but they're not the same.
No, and I've also got it happening in the left eye, but it's minimal.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know how it will seem. Like at the moment, my left eye seems perfectly clear, but when I get this right eye done, will it then seem cloudy?
Well, you compare the two, so
yeah,
you won't know
right.
until you get it done.
No, that's right. And so when I get it done, it might look cloudy, and I'll have to get that done. But that's you know, that's for another day at this stage. But I mean, it's not hugely expensive. I mean, I looked up in Australia. Yeah, you can get it done with the rebate on Medicare and stuff. Costs you about $160, and here it costs you maybe $300 to have it. That's to pay for it just straight out of pocket. So
oh, look, it's worth it, really.
Yeah. I mean, the money you save everywhere else. Yeah, I mean that's
right. You save it in other areas.
That's right. No rates, no rates, no yearly rates on your house and all that sort of stuff.
And you don't have to have any anaesthetic or anything. They just numb your eye, don't they, and do it.
Yeah. I don't know how it is looking into a laser shining into your eye, but I suppose it might be a little bit of discomfort. But it only takes seconds to do. Yeah. It's not like it takes. It's not like it's bloody surgery. It's just a laser procedure.
So I'm going to be documenting the procedure. Well, not actually, I'm not going in to see it happening. I'm not going to do that. But we'll go through the hospital. We haven't been to this hospital before. No. So we're not even quite sure where it is. We've got it all punched into the GPS.
Shripat, yeah.
Yeah, heavier than usual traffic on your route, so...
yeah, we've allowed plenty of time.
We've allowed time, but you never know. The traffic lights here stop for so long that you think you're going to be forever. But anyway, so we'll just get there and continue to document how it all goes on Roads and Revelations. So we're heading on the road in our car, and no doubt John will have plenty of revelations.
Yeah.
After he's had his procedure.
I just told Lorna earlier, I've been looking through my the eye that's getting done today. I've been looking through it this morning deliberately to try and remember what it's going to look like when I have it after I have the procedure. But I guess it's like anything, you forget what it was like.
Yeah, so it's going to change your whole outlook on life. and give you a clearer perspective on everything.
Yep.
And that's what it does. It was amazing when we had our cataracts done, how everything changed. Colours changed, not just the clarity, but the colours became brighter. So maybe your colour and the colour you're seeing in that eye is dull now, and it'll brighten up your life. And that's got to be good.
Yeah, it's definitely dull. There's definitely a colour difference. Like the colours aren't as bright and vibrant anymore as the left eye can see. The colours are more vibrant. The right eye, it's like it's a dull.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking at everything looks dull, it makes you feel dull.
Well, it's like one eye's showing dull and one eye's showing clear, and so the brain's trying to balance that all the time. And it wasn't until after I got those cataracts done and the new lenses put into the eye that I'd really realised what colours were missing. I mean, it was like living in back in the day when everyone used to smoke in their houses and the wallpaper used to turn brown. That's how everything was looking, but I didn't know that.
Remember you commented on my dressing gown and you thought it was actually like brown.
A brown colour, that's right.
Yeah,
a washed out colour.
You thought my dressing gown was brown until he had both his eyes done, and then he realised it was actually purple.
Yeah, it was
it was bright
deep purple. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's keep moving forward. There's quite a bit of traffic here in front of us. And we're heading to the hospital.
Yeah.
And this is the traffic in front of us. We're sitting here at this little intersection that we take a shortcut out of our little village where we live.
Yeah.
That's not going to let you out, does he? They don't like to let you in, even though they're supposed to give way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to give way to them, but I'll be there till the lights change.
No.
Like that, If I don't push my way in, I'll be cheeky like they would.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not, I can't go in there. I've got to go in here. This one in here. Then this is the end.
I was going to say to you, but I'm not going to do anything because I get into trouble. Yeah, there it is. But it's OPTD, is that it?
Yeah, OPD.
You park wherever you can get.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Exit.
Down there.
Yeah, he said outside, so we'll have a look. That's all we can do. Let's go up. I'll get down about 6.
ชั้น1 KNI department นะครับเนาะ
Yes.
May I have your passport book please?
No passport.
Sorry. Sixth floor นะคะ
Brother.
It's all very nice up here.
It is.
Push seats.
Yes.
All the glasses that you could ever want. Oh.
Yeah.
So how was that? We got here. Bit of a hassle parking.
Yeah, but it all works out in the end. You just got to find the car.
I just can't remember what floor.
In the rush.
We have a habit of forgetting what floor we park on.
Yeah, we have.
So now we're going to make a mental note that we will forever always remember what level we're on.
Yeah.
But anyway, could be 8.
I think so. I'll just take a jab at 8. If it's not 8, it's 7 or 6. One of them.
Well,
we would have come up
you'll
about...
only have one functioning eye, so...
Yeah, that's right. Okay, thank you.
What happens when your doctor forgets your appointment?
Sabai, sabai.
Sabai, sabai.
Yeah,
and then he
yeah.
has to quickly get ready and get here. So how long do you think he's going to be?
Depends what he was doing. He might have been doing a spot of gardening or something.
Maybe he lives close by or something. Oh, well, John's just gone off to have his blood pressure taken, and then he went through a door and they've closed it behind him, so I guess he's now headed into the procedure room. Evidently there was a bit of a mix-up. The doctor had the wrong day, I don't know, but anyway, he is now on the way here. So hopefully he doesn't live too far away, and he'll be here very soon. So John was looking very disappointed that he might not have his procedure done today, but now it looks like everything's going to be okay. So I'm just going to hang out here in this pleasant air-conditioned waiting room up here on the, I think it's the 6th floor in this hospital, and wait and see how he goes. So I'll check back in again in a little while. Yeah. Looking into your eye. John's already had it done. How long did it take?
Probably the whole procedure was less than maybe 60 seconds or a little bit longer slightly, but it was very fast. Yeah, you had to they sat you down. It's like looking in for an eye examination. You put your head on a chin rest, but they strap your head in and you hold 2 handles on the side of the machine, and then they place a special, like a lens into over your eye. They must insert it under your eyelids and sit it over the actual eye itself, and then they focus in with the laser, and it's just a few clicks. You did about 5 or 6 clicks with the machine and it was done.
No pain?
No, it's a little bit sore when you put the put the whatever the device is that they put over your eye to focus the laser in on the eye. But yeah, all in all, it was painless, a little bit disorientating in its just in the initial stage of getting the process done, and then when they start zapping with the laser, it's funny. It's like somebody's turned the lights out in the room, or maybe they did.
You don't know, do you?
No, I wouldn't know, but I think they did. And then they, you focus on the little yellow light that they hang down, so you stare at that with your good eye while he's doing the procedure, and yeah, that's it. He says very good, and it's all done.
Can you see through the eye?
It's blurry, but I can see. Yeah, there's
Can
no.
you see, is the cloudy gone?
No, well, it's still cloudy because of the the anaesthetic I've got in it, and it's out of focus. But I noticed straight away that it felt sharper.
So what have you got to do now? You got to wait for something?
Yeah, I've just got to wait. They're going to give me some instructions. I've still got to go in there.
You got to go back in there?
On Sunday morning. He wants to see me Sunday morning. But
how much?
I just paid $321 Australian for the whole procedure. Yeah.
And it only took us, what? It took about not even an hour.
No.
The whole thing?
10 past, yeah, I'm in and out in an hour. That included all the dilation and everything, yeah. And the process, that was the longest part. Alrighty.
Should we go and get something to eat?
Yeah. So we go back to Hang Dong and get something out there.
It's now 1 week later. It's the Wednesday after John's eye procedure. So let's find out how he's going. So John.
Yes.
It's what? Today is Wednesday and you had your procedure on your eye done, when was it? Last Thursday?
Thursday week, yeah, that's
So it will
right.
be a week tomorrow.
Yeah.
So how's it going? Because when we were in the car, you were trying to fix it in your memory as to how it was before you had it done.
Sure.
So you could then compare how it was before and how it is now. So it's now you've had nearly a week.
That's right.
So what's it like? What's the difference?
Well, to remember how it was, and I do remember because I practiced for a couple of days looking through the eye that wasn't so good, being my right eye. And the difference now is, you know, it's incomparable to what it was, to how it was. It was like looking through a foggy window, and but instead of the fog being that sort of transparent colour that fog is, or mist on the window, it was like a white colour. So yeah, that's gone completely. And I've had a few small floaters, which is to be expected and can take a little while to clear away from when the procedure was done and they broke up the back of the membrane to allow the proper focus through the eye. But yeah, it's fantastic, it's good.
So if you were to rate it like percentage?
The eye, it's probably I would say like a 98% improvement on what it was before. You know, it's it's just amazing what that procedure can do.
Is it like it was when you first had the surgery?
Yes, definitely.
As good as that again?
Definitely. I'm behind you as we're recording this. We're recording it in what I call my office, and behind, I'm facing Lorna, and behind Lorna there's a computer screen, and I'm reading a book currently, but I can close what was my good eye and read through my now eye that had the laser work done, and I can read the print on the computer screen. That's how good it is. So yeah, fantastic. Also, my distance vision when I'm driving the car is improved. Yeah, it's just totally cleared up.
That's great. And you did go back, didn't you? You went back on Sunday for the doctor to examine your eye, and what did he have to say?
He said it's perfectly clear in there. He said that the repair is permanent, and I shouldn't have any problems moving forward, but to come back once a year and have an eye test. My left eye may degrade a bit, but we can just follow up with the same procedure, because once you've got the implants in the lens implants, they are there for life, and basically, yeah, the only bit of work that needs done is anything that obscures them. So I'm happy, and it was reasonably priced, you know. So the procedure was reasonably priced. I thought around $300 Australian. So yeah.
Yeah, and we're self-funded with our medical here, so unless it's an accident. So yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. And I think yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to go and see an ophthalmologist or any eye professional here if you need to when you're in Thailand. Needing to have a clearer insights into life, I would certainly recommend Thailand's ophthalmology departments at any of their hospitals. I think they're world class, and they have damn good eye care.
I mean, the guy that greeted us when we went to the hospital, he was like amazing, wasn't he? Remember the little guy?
Yeah, I'd never been greeted in a hospital like that. No, I think that guy was, he was amazing. He just did everything. He took my identification. I just showed my driver's license, and they had all the details off that. He was transparent the whole way as to what they were doing, and he even escorted us to the lift and pressed the buttons and told us where to go. So yeah, you just don't get that service in Western hospitals. They just tell you to go to floor 6 or wherever it is, and you've got to find your own way there, and it might be through a rabbit warren of corridors to even find the lift. We've had that happen to us a few times.
So what would be a revelation from the experience that you've had?
My revelation would be just to don't hesitate. If you're travelling in Thailand, and I can only speak for Thailand, that if you have any eye problems, rock into any hospital. If you're in Chiang Mai, Srifat Hospital has an excellent eye department, and you can walk into any hospital and you can be seeing that specialist probably within a half an hour of your arrival at the hospital. So I wouldn't hesitate. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add?
No.